Five. Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this first round match between LP3Cinema and Larrakin. It's going to be a very interesting one. We've got the new and inexperienced runner of LP3 versus the hardened veteran of Larrakin. So it's going to be quite interesting to see who moves on from this race.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Winner of this goes on to beat to verse sadly on meat planes.
That is true. That should be pretty good.
I think LP3 and sadly want to verse each other pretty badly.
So bad.
Alrighty. Should we get going?
I'll mute myself. Just give a countdown in here.
Yep.
So far, there is a huge swing towards LP3 in our predictions.
Just a little bit. There are actually 10 donuts towards Larrakin, but he hasn't got a percentage. Alright. I think we're ready to go. Start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they are off.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the
As mentioned previously, it should be a decent race. I don't think many people have seen much of Larrakin. He is quite a new runner. I know he did the bingo tourney, but hasn't played the game as much as LP3. And LP3 will always like to tell us that he has been playing since the beginning.
Yep. And he's been playing a lot recently. Not so much rando, but a lot of ASM. We'll see how that comes into effect here. Limo first card. Not ideal, but yeah. Take it. Oh, LP3 won't take it.
LP3 is going, he's going for the lads. But the lads run away.
Apparently LP3 has a 30-2 lead in the pre-tourney predictions.
Congratulations, Homer.
Too many people having faith in Larrakin.
I think LP3 went for a meme of doing it in Red Brick Car and immediately got punished.
Yep, and Larrakin takes the lead.
Realistically, Larrakin is good enough to punish LP3. If LP3 doesn't take this seriously and keeps doing memes, I think Larrakin has enough in the tank to take the dub.
Yeah, definitely.
Which would be pretty funny.
If he doesn't make any mistakes, and yeah, it's pretty easy to fail a mission in rando and lose 2+ minutes.
We saw how that affected the Gordo versus Ben race earlier today.
Yeah, Gordo failing sellouts, and it probably lost him the run.
Oh my God.
I don't believe I think LP3 wants to do this. He wants to win. He knows he has a shot in the tournament. The bracket is quite kind to him to get at least the third round.
Yeah, and then after sadly or a meat plate, he's gonna have to verse either me or Ticker.
Which will not be as easy.
Yeah. To be honest, if he's versing me, it wouldn't be too hard. I'm not very good at rando.
Almost done. Now I need
But
Blanche
Ticker
to
is
take pictures
decent,
to
so to
advantage.
beat
I'm
Ticker, you have to have
Blankenstein.
some level of skill.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
LP3 manages to get the lead back at least
Around talking to myself.
after his little incident with the red brick car.
Think if a red brick car hadn't driven away, it wouldn't have been that bad. But the fact he drove away lost him quite a few seconds there.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Yeah, you might not have even lost any time. The red brick car is not too slow. I don't know how well it would have done the jump,
SMRT. I mean,
but yeah, it's not too bad.
Homie, you're
So far, Larrakin's showing his inexperience of Rando. He's parking. He parks his car as if wanted to get back in it or not despawn it, when in reality that doesn't matter.
Hey, Homer.
piece of cake.
This is one of those missions that you kind of want to reset just to get something that can pretty much beat anything.
Sweet.
But if you're behind, you can kind of just grab something that might be able to do it and hope for a traffic car.
Yeah, Salot's car. And Larrakin's going with this car. Kind of makes sense. The thing is, if you look at the list of people, the list of cars, and then don't see
Big fight.
anything good, you pretty much know that it is going to be an easy car to destroy.
Yeah, because they've all been bettered.
Yeah. This is one of the missions which has been vetted.
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
This is a rough car, especially in the Electoris. LP3 shouldn't have as much trouble because the LS car isn't too slow, but the Electoris is terrible.
Yet you say that, but Larrakin is performing better at this than LP3 is right now.
Once he gets around this corner, he's not going to have much luck though, unless he gets it into this house strat.
I am evil Homer.
Almost does, yeah. He's going to have some trouble now.
Drive,
But
dumbass.
so is
He's done.
LP3.
Yeah.
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
Larrakin going to get a wrench.
Larrakin's probably done enough damage here though. You got to cut him off in enough spots to do the damage. Or LP3 gets a nice strat. As long as he stays there. Nah, he got some damage. He'll definitely be able to do it now without failing.
That hurt.
Larrakin on one hit.
My convertible. I just
Doesn't get him here. It's getting dangerously close. Alright, he got it. Cool.
Yeah. Until you get to the pole before the power plant, it's not risky.
How can I? Let's do this thing. Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper.
LP just in front here. Larrakin not knowing the rando route for this mission. Doesn't really save that much time, so
He does get button jump.
yeah, but misses the cycle unfortunately.
I broke you.
Yeah. But first time button jump is still pretty impressive to watch. The amount of people I've seen fall off trying to do
Like
button
anyone
jump.
likes these things. Stupid like a fox.
Oh no.
We'll clean this mess up later.
This time's that just a little bit and falls off.
In your face. Woohoo!
After I was praising him, he just falls down.
Limo chase car, we're in for a long one here. This car is very slow to chase.
Possessions are fleeting.
It struggles to hit the checkpoints because its turning radius is not good. Well, at least has to stop and turn around, and it's not great. Seems to be doing okay at the moment though. Maybe because it has a slow AI.
P definitely knowing the strats of this, so just hanging back, letting it just do its thing, not pressurizing it. Just letting it go.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
Gets a little bit off course, just hang back a little bit more, look back.
Sure.
Larrakin just going full send.
Full send. Whoa, Smith is not bad at the Simpsons hit and run. He is top 10 better any percent, and that's the most prestigious category in the
I'm
entire
a
game.
mean speed thingy. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heard it's going to be in the Olympics next year.
I'm so talented
Yeah.
and good looking.
That's why I got postponed. They wanted to last minute put a shark category in the rat was, you know.
Mr. Bird, it's crashing time.
It's almost decided.
Police car is really
Okay,
nice.
that's
This
a lot,
mission,
dude.
nice, heavy, fast car.
Vengeance will
No
be
problem with
mine.
this.
Okay, apparently my volume keeps going up and lower and up and lower like a yo-yo.
Okay, through master of mixing.
Let's go.
The vibration tickling my
I
feet.
think it depends on how much energy I have. I'm either loud or quiet.
Take that.
Alrighty. Bring up your sheets, fellas.
Woohoo! All right. That was.
If only.
Oh, that was
Time
too
for
easy.
power plant skip.
Can you come and get? Hey, Homer.
Let's go. We do love a good bit of power plant skip at 2:26 a.m.
Let's do this thing.
That
I
could
really want
do
to see
it.
a race
Piece of cake.
that nothing can do it. And have to do it forwards.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history.
That would be
Let's
interesting.
see you
Longhorn
do that.
can do it, however. So
Oh yeah,
Can do it forwards.
Eat my dust. Let's do this thing.
LP doesn't know that.
Nerd car can do it sideways, I think, forwards.
Ed can't. Okay.
Can't do it backwards.
Longhorn can do it.
It's crashing time.
I know that because I've done it.
Longhorn can do it forwards. Now LP3 only tried it backwards. Larrakin trying it forwards. Gets it.
Wow, this
Cool.
car sure can take a beating.
LP3's got rocket car though, so he should still be in the lead here.
Larrakin has definitely made up some time there.
A little bit of time of difference, so LP3 is about 10 seconds ahead.
Larrakin is really keeping hold of LP3. More so than what people would have expected. You know?
Team Montgomery, we're number one. We're number one.
Is it one of my commentaries if I don't sneeze at some point? 1327 versus a 1343
Bart Simpson at your service.
The chase sedan in traffic. Oh, and a hearse. Larrakin might take the lead here.
Is it just
wicked.
me?
I'll get you, Bart.
Or is Larrakin using
Afraid so.
real
Right
time
not.
instead of in-game time?
Damn your lightning fast wit.
Woo, nice one. Smell you later, Stinky
Oh.
Gator. The Bartman knows all.
Could be the case.
Whee! All right.
Sure, but he instantly, his timer doesn't seem to pause at all.
Too late. Give it up for America's bad boy.
Might have to check after.
Safe and sound. How am I gonna get there? Fine by me.
Because
And the Globus here is quite
Totally
nice.
Awesome.
Oh, we're getting the whole splits. Yeah.
Sorry, Bart.
I'm not sure what Catherine's doing.
there's game time as well.
Ah,
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
tiny.
well, no, for the records at least. Just keep it on real time, I suppose.
Yeah. We will be able to do it. But we can check every like few levels to see.
I
This is
remember
all
this
close,
being
though.
here before. Easy peasy.
If we had a limited Larrakin stream,
Ralph, we're
checking it every now and then, but I don't know what it is. And he's on YouTube. I don't know if I'll be able to find it.
We do have a
fucking
YouTube
live.
streamer.
I won.
there.
Nobody does. Hey, Jabba. No problemo.
Oh yeah, they're gonna keep a monster truck.
Oh, that's a choice.
Aw, loser.
Oh, he gets a freebie. It's all worth it. His coin route is saved. And so there's been a couple of races I've been part of where RTA has lost RTA but won IGT because my loads are a bit terrible. Usually if I'm about even, yeah, RTA means I've won the race.
And the crowd goes wild. It wouldn't be too much. I gotta play Bart Simpson at your service. Let's roll!
It's kind of buffering for me. I'll be back.
And it's just me. So... Rando doesn't start until 2-4, until you don't crash in 2-4. That's when Rando starts.
Whoa,
Unfortunately,
wicked.
Ramea is having a few issues right now, but he should be back at some point.
Alright, no buffering anymore, we're good.
Woo, nice
See
one.
LP3 try to switch to a chase sedan or a hearse here.
Whee!
Definitely won't be able to do the jump in RC car.
Hey, sprint.
Yep, here we go. I'm gonna grab the hearse.
Out of the way, wannabe. Whoa, that was... Hey, Snake. Don't have a cow, man.
Larrakin driving into a detour sign. Not sure if that is fast. I missed the race. What happened with the hearse earlier? Do I have to go back and watch the race earlier?
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those any...
Oof.
Hey there, Mr. Fine by me. Time to lay some rubber down.
Halen, okay, that's something. I feel like there's so many points where you can switch safely or not at all.
All right. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
That's a field bad,
totally
man.
awesome.
What I've learned is unless there's an open wheel in the traffic for death truck, there's no point in getting out and getting into it because you won't have enough time to get to a death row. Time is pretty hard.
I got out for a Globex and I was just able to make it, so yeah. This is a very
Okay.
fast car.
All for Mart.
I'm glad I wasn't on that commentary. I would have missaid his name about 70 times.
LP3 at the escape, he went for the ASM route, which is
Bomb.
something you're supposed to do. You have to just go past dead jump.
Rusty Burger.
Didn't
So
look
anyway.
like it was a fast enough car to matter. Didn't see what it was, but it didn't seem to be that fast.
You expect.
I now have
Not really any
now
point here.
have
Such a short
Larrakin
race though.
stream, so I'll be able
Hi.
to keep an
No
eye on
problemo.
the game time. So far, there's only about 7
You
seconds
got
difference between his
Woo, nice one. Careful.
real time and
Easily.
game time, so it's not too much of a difference.
Right. Oh no. spoke too soon. I was gonna say both runners knowing the route, but Larrakin misses. One's on the roof.
Jump to light speed.
Yeah, he almost knew the roof
Whoa,
zone.
wicked.
Unfortunately, missed one.
Come on up to the first scary mission. Getting sellouts.
Oh, this is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Wondering, because this is seeded, if it's worth cycling through the 5 cars just to see if you can get the best one. Because you know 100% you'll be able to do it with it, whatever you get. It's the best.
True, but it depends what you have. I think if you get like a Canyonero or something similar, you would always want to stick to a Canyonero.
If there is a J sedan in traffic, it might be worth. Oh, and a hearse, right? Okay, just go straight for that.
Yeah, you go for her. It's a Homer one school bus, a lot kinder than what Auto Ben had earlier.
That was totally awesome.
What do they have again? Was it? I can't remember.
It was the water school bus.
Ah, yes.
Whoa!
Yeah. Ben just able to get it, and thought I just missed it.
Yeah.
That was the difference.
In the end, it was 2 minutes. Was all it
It's
took.
time
Really.
for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. I just know I'm gonna
Larrakin
find
hasn't really had a good pass
This is too cool for
traffic,
school.
but he
Eat
could have got
my
one
dust,
there.
Dust eaters.
Didn't choose for it. He's got a bit of dog champ.
Oh man, this sucks. It's time for
And
some
Larrakin has been
Bart Simpson
performing
style.
really well so far. Don't think anybody quite expected him to be able to keep up, but
Bring it
he's
on.
really given it a go.
Oh man, this sucks. Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. I hope that was expensive.
Just be a little bit careful here and maybe grab a range.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
You can car bomb
Mine. Oh,
essentially,
mine.
and then just go into a different
Way
tab
off
and get
it.
house again.
Never think that it's really worth it. The car bombs just don't do any damage. I don't know if that's because it's sellout. Or I don't know. It just, unless it's a traffic car, it won't do anything.
And we see someone running for a hearse.
I didn't break my memory card. You're all mine. Eat asphalt,
Hey,
asphalt
stop barking.
eaters. Whoa!
When we get for dog and comms.
I'm gonna grab her.
Time to
Should
lay
give me
some
luck.
rubber down.
Here we go.
Whoa, wicked.
Cleverix is kind of an interesting car for sellouts.
Man, that sucks.
Very weak, but very fast. The strat is just to go the opposite way and just head on him
Yeah.
over and over. Just chasing him's just not gonna work.
I think LP3 is realizing right now.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Where's he going? He's taking a weird path. I think he missed a checkpoint or something.
Larrakin's struggling with his Q-band. This could be one that he gets stuck on, but LP3 didn't. But he could get him here, which is always a
So cool.
get him
I
in
am
here,
so
that's
sick
an
of this
incredible
happening.
strat. That's one which no being this.
You almost want to let him go here. He's just not doing much damage.
Well done.
Because he didn't get him behind the high jump in between.
Right. LP3 out of bar.
About 28-20. So Larrakin will be like a minute, 2 minutes behind.
Action is now.
He can get Globex quite quickly, he'll be fine.
LP3 for sure has practiced destruction missions. I know that's the only real practice
I hope
he's
these are recyclable.
doing. He's targeted destruction missions and just kept going at them.
I hope these are recyclable.
So if you're gonna practice like just a few, you want to go for the ones which are most time consuming.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much to practice with follow or hit and collect missions. It's just
You see my pointy-headed
Follow
Hope for the
missions,
best.
you want to protect, you want to like practice them a bit to begin with. And once you've got a rhythm down, you don't need to practice anymore because it's all about rhythm and feeling. And if you've got that down, you don't really need to practice. But until you have that down,
I wonder
you
how the
practice
extra credit
follow
figures.
missions for a bit.
but it was one hit. Who will be now? Cool.
His
I reckon kind of
arm
having a
is
bit of
one hit.
a messy sellout. Sure, he'll be glad that it's over.
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
That's quite a bit of time there.
Wow, I need to work on my car. Millhouse, let's just do this thing. I feel Barbie.
He's about a minute and 10 seconds behind. Sorry, 2 minutes and 10 seconds behind, my bad.
Move it. I could sure use a
quite a
push
lead.
right now. Thank goodness for seatbelts.
It's
I've
about
seen
the
it flip
lead.
before.
Yeah, it's about the lead that Ben had over Gordo, and then Gordo was ahead by Marge. So we've seen certain missions trick people out, trap people up there. Elfish is coming up, and from what I hear, that was a big game changer earlier. Could have been anyway. Okay, sorry, bonfire.
Yeah, if you get bonfire first try, you usually save time over your opponent,
Oh,
no matter what it is.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Oh, Mom.
I reckon ref in the close game. I appreciate it. Oh, resetting the wrong way.
Watch where you're going.
We managed to make the cycle, so it's fine.
I lead. Yay! I won! I won! I won!
Whoa, this
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Come on, LP. Oh, nails it. That was really good.
For seatbelts.
I'll be shocked if Larrakin can pull off the same. That was really nice.
Let's go, girl. That was pretty cool. But Bart's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Brink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Otterberg.
Too fast, not too slow. Professor Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Alright,
Grandpa,
to probably the second scariest mission.
The time for action is.
Not happy with RC car, not happy with Malibu Stacy, happy with the Jeep. Very understandable.
Makes sense. Realistically, the Jeep still isn't one that you want to have. It's one you can take, but
I like the Jeep. It's quite good. It's really strong. I'd take it over like the book burning van, which some people would disagree. Alright, let's see if Larrakin can pull off what LP3 did. Oh no, he gets an even better strat. Let's go. Full traffic though.
Not the car! Here we are, safe and sound.
In the drops that he can get, because he's probably getting out here.
Empty. What's going on in this
imagine if
town?
it warped him into a different car and then failed the mission because they were too close
Excuse me.
together.
Oh, just jump over the bridge at this point, yeah.
Lisa Simpson at. Hello, Springfield.
Oh, now he's on a bit of a chase. Rini is a fast car.
Strike one.
It's probably worth resetting now.
The foulest of all
But
crimes.
if you are in a police car, you just flash your lights, and if it doesn't stop, you give it a speeding ticket.
Call him for backup.
Yeah. Less for passing in Cliffy's background.
Have you been hearing all of them? It's been non-stop for like the last 10 minutes. I can't believe it.
Great, more liberal
There's another
guilt.
one.
My bad.
Strike two.
Larrakin
Running over an
finally
elderly
restarting
person
the
without a license.
Move it!
Which makes sense.
Time to move.
He might have to cycle back to
Oh.
the fast car.
Don't agree with this one. This is... Oh god. Everyone around me is just getting the sneezes. Is Hack's okay?
It is not the Rona, I hope.
Come on, Larrakin. Oh no.
Almost.
All for Lisa.
This is gonna lose him a lot of time. I knew the second LP3 got that.
And
This was not gonna be fun for Larrakin.
The number, that is.
So he got it so smoothly.
The sad thing is, had Larrakin got it and LP3 had been the one struggling, it would have
The time for action is now.
Larrakin would have probably
Go,
been
girl.
ahead.
One fish delivered to a happy home.
Oh, is that really Jeep Happy Mars? Is that
Have a good life.
fan, big fan?
Plenty of good living here.
We're three doing really well here. Haven't
Now
made
you'll never
any
be
mistakes, I
fried
don't
and
think.
served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets.
It's
Some
no major
people
one.
turn to the wild. I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that.
LP3 has been playing quite smoothly. It's almost as if he's been playing this game for many years.
Yeah. And clearly he has him. That's Larrakin, who's the veteran.
Larrakin is a veteran of point. I don't think using RC car was a bad thing. It was just him doing what he wanted to do. Kind of thing. Can't really take that away from his gameplay.
Savor your freedom, my
Police car is the only car that can do this, which is really bad because every time you fail, you lose another 30 seconds. Just resetting.
Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Off the attempt.
He's been on this attempt for 4.5 minutes now, so he's still got another 5 minutes, 2.5 minutes to go.
Let's just do this thing. Oh no! Oops.
You might want to just take this time to grab a bite to eat in a better
There goes my
state.
college money. I need speed, more speed. Now that was
This looks
efficient.
really hard.
There she rolls.
It's not quite as bad as what we had the other last night, but
I don't think this is that
You
hard
have a gift
for
for speed.
experienced runner, so to speak. I think this lineup is something that experienced runner can do, which LP3
Bart! I am the
really did, but
queen.
I think in
Sorry,
general,
friend.
there are some matchups which look really hard,
oh,
but
is it-
Close up.
yeah, he almost got it with the bus. He's had a little bit of luck with the bus, but he just doesn't have the speed with it.
if you go for Ghost Boat, honestly, hasn't tried with a Ghost Boat.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's just gonna get pushed out of the way. It's kind of slow. Police car is definitely the best. He just needs to. There we go. This is good. Oh wow. Okay, that's not fair. Why did he do that?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is 100% unfortunate.
That's a sick game moment.
Chief Wiggum.
All this time, LP3 is just powering ahead all the way into March.
LP3 is being pretty impressive at the moment. He's on sub 140 there.
Bobek's sort of running away. No, I
Hey.
don't blame him. 3 is on a tear right now.
This could be a tricky one as well. There's a zombie car in traffic, but he likes a zombie car.
Larrakin is going for the donut fire strat, or the donut truck strat. It seems to be working, and he lost it, and he's not going to be able to catch up.
Might be able to
Oh, he's
jump
trying
over a bridge and strat.
No, you can't get into another car.
He has not tried Ghost Boat yet, and I am friendly disappointed.
This is the worst town in America.
Why, for a bit? I'm in charge.
Is it agreed that runners can skip at 10 minutes?
I'll do my best.
I don't know if everyone knows, but yeah, I think that's sort of the general consensus that you can skip.
Need some road rage.
Larrakin's done in about 8 minutes at the moment.
I have informed him that he can skip at 10 minutes.
No time for caution. Send the bill to Homer. What's the big idea?
LP3's just been pulling away, not making any mistakes. It'll be a
Larrakin
really
is
hard
getting,
catch up for.
Is getting frustrated.
Ow! My tushy! Whoa!
Oh, pause, champ.
Oh, I mean,
He did it.
it's like not gonna save him that much time now, but at least he got it.
He got it.
Just for his own sanity, I guess.
Look away, people. Nothing to see.
Not getting the drops though.
He needs to be at a backwards angle here and just hit from behind. Okay, he's been on this mission for 9 minutes 45. He can actually fail and skip faster right now. Get first.
That is so unfortunate.
He finally got the strat and it's faster to skip.
Looks like he's just gonna finish.
Nice girls, finish fast.
LP3 has a chance to be leaving Marge before Larrakin leaves Lisa.
This is actually unfortunate for Larrakin.
You've got it. I'll do my best.
He wasn't doing too bad before this. He was actually performing quite admirably, but now
me.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I'm
I
taking the
also-
Jeep.
I also blame Quickly for this.
Woo, nice one.
Bruh.
Looked like he was about to exit program then and just go, nope.
Whee!
I think that open wheel would have been good there because all the cars were really weak, but obviously he doesn't have that hindsight.
All right.
Yeah.
Coming from Malibu. Also not too bad knowing hindsight, but I definitely would have gone for the Jeep.
I think
That was totally
not
awesome.
knowing, you'd go for a Jeep. Knowing and wanting to go really fast, go for aluminum.
Sure enjoy that.
Car did indeed go for a swim. I'm pretty sure at this point Larrakin wishes he could go for a swim instead. Oh no, no,
No, no, no, no, Larrakin.
no,
I remember you being here before.
no, no,
At least he has the
no,
Jeep now.
no. Ah.
Oh, he might not kill himself here.
All right.
Yep.
Polygons.
Killer.
LP3 is just
Canyonero.
performing swimmingly, apart
No
from Donut
problemo.
Truck.
Now about
He is,
How about that?
he is just putting his stamp on this race, honestly. It's just there like, you know what? I want to win.
Okay, he's
Marge Simpson.
yeah, he's on really good pace. He has not made a mistake.
I'll do my best.
You could technically call
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
what happened in Donut Truck a mistake, but he was against Blowback, so
2, 4, 6,
think
8.
I'll forgive
You
him
Yeah.
this time.
Right. La da da da. You I hate. Just call me Air Homer.
Shazbot.
So long, suckers.
Whoops.
I'm king of the world.
Did I win?
LP3 being on 60 FPS as well.
hopefully my
He's
score
got
will
the
not be
option
wrong
of
more
bridge
than 4
clip.
times while I am driving
Level
around.
seven.
Larrakin on 200 FPS.
Oh, that's gonna cost me.
Hindu coming through.
I am so embarrassed. I'll clean that up later. How could you? Ready to roll.
Jiminy crickets.
No
LP3
time
going
for
for school coin. Nice.
Mean Vindaloo machine. this already. Mono! Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Could take monorail there because you're against a truck.
Move it, Cracker.
Yeah, I think the return, having a fast car is a little bit better.
Larrakin just hit maneuvering Bonsal truck. I'm not sure that's wise. I could be wrong. It could be a new strat, but
I think it saves about 5 minutes.
I see. Never heard of that one.
Horses of convenient power.
If you strat him correctly, do you just warp into Marge?
Yeah, he was trying to catch up a little bit of time there just by doing some strat discovery. Didn't find anything.
Quite unfortunate.
Smashy, smashy. Is this going to affect
If LP3 knows just how far ahead he is.
What were you thinking, son?
So Larrakin just saved 20 minutes on PB in Hellfish.
Let's go.
Who put this here? It makes no sense. Nice try, foolish driver.
I'm sorry, but you're too slow.
Thank you for the raid potato
Oh, that looks
on right.
expensive.
Here. Ooh, the fresh air is somewhat.
Here's your...
Good karma.
So for those of you joining from Potato Stream, Larrakin lost about 10 minutes to Bonfire. And P3 got it first attempt.
I hope this car doesn't stink too bad. Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
So LP3 has 2 missions left in Marge, and Larrakin still has 2 missions left in Lisa.
Oh, LP3 almost restarting my mission by mistake there. That would have been pretty funny.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Wasn't happy with the car he got for this mission.
What do you... Oh.
P3 is in everyone's favorite mission.
Having 3 kids...
That way you get to run around and stretch your legs for a little bit. Oh, this is actually fast. Let's go LP3. Saves like 1 second. Let's go.
Go.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
Didn't notice the traffic in Marge, but didn't see anything fantastic for next mission. So
There was a zombie car, a hover car,
Just let me catch my breath.
and a bit of trash, I think.
Color car
I'll
was
bet
classic,
who
I
knows
think.
who's selling
There's nothing else.
Cola.
It's fast, but
It's a little bit weak, but I think it sort of does damage, doesn't it?
Stay out of my way.
Ah, this will work.
Nice girls, finish
the cover
fast.
logo, let's go. So Larrakin will be in the same level as
It's
LP3.
not very nice.
Let's go.
Get you
Hasn't
evil
made
Cola buyers and distributors.
Pole climb yet, so got a few
Send
champs.
the bill to Homer.
Larrakin doesn't
Oh,
get
no.
up before Victory finishes this, I will.
Eat a shoe.
Yeah, I will eat a shoe. Made it. I don't need to eat a shoe. I was gonna say retire, but
Oh my goodness! Look! No hands! Canyon narrow! Wonder I'll put these here. I don't have any pockets.
Kremlin. Quite a forgiving 4-7 here. Not too hard.
If Larrakin took that long to do pole jump, and LP3 finish Corner Truck, then I will not need to eat my shoe.
Oh, doodle bugs!
I reckon I'm having a little bit of trouble with this donut truck.
Very disappointed.
God just does not want to stay planted. Needs to keep getting pushed.
But it's still going to be potentially faster for stay without the same amount of time because if you remember, LP3 did not have a good
Accelerated.
donut fire.
Oh.
But then, wait, what's happening?
I don't know, I think he's just closing something.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan. I hope this isn't stealing.
I really put him out of rhythm and now he's having a disaster.
Well, that score's settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
Right, LP3 out of March at
I was about to say, how did that not
5:22. Taking the Ute.
This is not good for my insurance.
I think the hearse is definitely faster. Switching to a police car anyway.
Never have I seen
This
such a
traffic
four-wheel
is
disgrace.
sick.
Hearse. Don't really get a chance to use it though. It's quite fast.
There's no point swapping now though.
Almost every mission is a forced car mission on this.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. Come to Papa, random object.
Hurricane's cursor got left in a wicked position, which really didn't help him there.
Hope I have room in my pants for this. Ha! Clean up in aisle 1. Ooh, I must finish quickly or vomit. Ooh, I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon. Ooh, I better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines.
Oh boy. Garbage truck. Nice and slow. Struggling to keep up here.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
A little bit stuck at the jump. Let's just bring it back anyway. Larrakin is still playing with his food apparently. It's all part of his plan.
To be fair, 6-3 was decided in earlier match. Would it be a decider of this one? Never know.
It's going to take a lot for Larrakin to catch up here, but
This is just between
I mean, if you lost that much time, then LP3 can lose that much time.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Quite uneventful missions here. LP3's not going to have any trouble with this. Having a big garbage truck that's very slow. And catch-up logic is catch-up logic. You just pick up the things. And use this time to chill out the other races. So after this race at 4:30 AM GMT, Gibstack vs Green. It's a race everyone's sort of looking forward to. It's going to be quite a close one, I think.
Sure, it's hit back after this race pretty much. Don't really have to go anywhere either because I think Larrakin won't finish too much beforehand.
Looks like Abu Nasa Pima Petalon is taking
Yeah,
It looks like there's about another hour to go in this race.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor
2.5
of the hot
hour
dog machine.
start difference between those two races, and Larrakin looking like he's going to get a plus 2 hour here.
Sure, but
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
we'll have LP3Cinema do a commentary duty with Mr. Taker on track.
I make this look easy.
And then after this, later today, we have Duff and Potato at 9 PM GMT.
We're looking for a commentator and a restreamer for that one. You got Green Bombers already on commentating.
Then directly after is original
Hurry up, or
tip.
my arranged bride will
The
chat
first
like me. Thank you all
unseeded
for
race.
coming. I'll see you in hell.
I'm afraid
Champ.
Hopefully my soul will
I think that'll
not
be a little
rough
bit
more
fun
than
to
4
watch.
times while I am
Honestly,
driving.
unseeded.
It'll be interesting to see.
Oh, I smashed my skull. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
And then
Though that one might have to be pushed back a little bit because original and Tim have only given the previous race an hour window.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Then after is the day after on the 7th is LT. Tomorrow's LT Buster and DJ Lambton. Then on the 8th is the first round match.
Look out!
There's not much for a first round left to go in reality. After the next 2 days is going to be
Oh, I better hurry.
big quick.
me and Ticker are doing our race
The smell of
tomorrow.
fresh air
We
is
just haven't
much
put it on
more
the sheet
pleasing
yet.
than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Oh no!
Ah.
The gypsy was
Whoops.
I was going to have my race with Derek already done, but the slot which was good was already taken by people. Hopefully having a bit of difficulty here getting dropped.
This is not good for my insurance. Jiminy crickets!
After tomorrow, we only have 2 more first round matches left to be scheduled.
And, one prelim.
The prelim was already done back in Bournemouth.
Hasn't been done. Damn. I keep missing races.
I think Bournemouth was the second race of a tournament.
I mean the loser.
Oh, I'm on about the winner bracket.
Yeah.
Hopefully my store will not.
Winners bracket, only 2 races hasn't been scheduled yet, and then everybody would have had 1 race, at least.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing.
Bournemouth
than the
versus
odor of
Caleb
hot
in the
spring.
prelim losers bracket has been scheduled for 9
It makes no
at
sense.
11 PM CST. We got the
Never-
Dan chase. Who would have guessed?
I don't think many people predicted Bombers and Caleb to be in the prelim loser bracket. Should be an interesting one.
Come to Papa, random object.
Bournemouth's performance was a bit of a surprise. Right off the bat.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine. Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. What the hell were you thinking, sir?
Fortunately, this race kind of lost its shine after Bonfire.
Yeah. Sort of died early on.
Until that point, it was still looking pretty close, but
LP3 just keeps powering on, not making any major mistakes. He did have to reset in Baby Van, but
Baby Van be Baby Van even when it's not Baby Van. So, 3-3, you had the police car as your best car, and Farini was the chase car, and you had to pretty much get a strat to make it work. LP3 got it first time round, Larrakin got it about 10 minutes in. It was definitely possible, and I didn't expect it to be that hard. But fortunately, Larrakin just,
Hopefully my store will
I think
not be
after the
robbed
first
more than
couple of
4
attempts,
times while I
he
am
just
driving
got
around
it into
today.
his head and then couldn't do it.
I think LP3 got very fortunate as well. Just hit it so perfectly. Larrakin couldn't get the same.
What in the hell were you thinking? 300 horses of convenient power.
It seems like Bonfire is becoming one to watch, really.
For some reason the AI know how to drive on their mission even if they're fast and they'd never get stuck.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy
And the
driving?
time is not too generous.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
You're not able to switch to any traffic cars either. You're just a bit screwed.
Larrakin tried to switch to a traffic car in Goldfish, which didn't work out.
a minute to catch my breath.
LP3 left Marge at, you said 55.
This is not good for my insurance.
I'll have a look.
Or was it
I should
57?
sleep more.
You should have any splits.
This is just between me and you, random object. Hope I have room in my pants for this. Hope I am still the line runner I was in my youth.
LP3 is for sure winning this race.
Yeah, I can't. There's nothing really too tough. The rest of this, unless you get like Fire Truck, Globex, Curator or something.
Jiminy crickets.
I do know the struggles of the truck. Yeah, he left Marge at 55.21 and proceeded to have a garbage truck at 5.1 and have an almost 5 minute split.
To hurry up or my arranged
Yeah,
driver
you gotta-
chastise me.
1 hour, 12-second incriminating caffeine.
A fire truck, armored truck, fire truck, curator, fire truck, FMJ.
In my race, I got Fire Truck FMJ, but I was the one with the fire truck.
Yeah, in my race I had
Between me
fire
and
truck
you,
FMJ as
random
well.
object. Oh, no!
The AI was the one with the fire truck.
What in the hell were you thinking? My friend has...
RC car was good. It's quite a fun car to watch.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery.
Depending on the mission, sometimes I'll just take the RC car. If it's not like a long mission, I'll take it.
Sir, this full...
Like if I get it in Coda Caper, I'll
Last
just
time
take
I
it.
left this
Because you
store,
can't lose that
Hoodlums
much
put
time. with this stuff.
pornography in the bridal magazine.
Oh, getting Mr. Barnes' limo. That is pretty much
Yeah.
cheating.
For some reason, every time I do this mission as well, I always get traffic car.
Larrakin skipped
I can
one
see my house from here.
wrench to get another wrench. Okay, that's interesting strategy from Larrakin.
Oh, he's gonna- oh, no. Still was able to escape,
Sorry,
nice.
police driver. Here we are at the destination.
I think for this mission, you want to sort of drive up and around so you can hit this car straight on and not do the regular strat.
Possible service could this be?
You can get some anyway.
Shut up
And
and
you're just going to try and go the short way. I don't think it's worth it at this point. You just want to do the highway reset. I reckon clutching that one up and
Yeah, he had a
It's
bit
just
of
a-
difficulty there.
car's very much on fire as well. That was very close.
It's okay though, because you can just get into a different car.
Yeah, but the time difference would have, like, he had almost no time left.
Sure, yeah. So, 55. Larrakin is
Jesus.
like 17 minutes behind at this point.
Oh no, Larry.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Now he's
That's
going to
rough.
pass.
Found in the bargain bin.
That's really
I am a
rough.
mean
I don't know.
Vindaloo machine.
LP3 is gonna have to like take a nap or something for him to catch up here.
Make them like it. Oh, Mr. Bart. Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot
Gets
tub
Nightboat, and he'll be happy with that. Nightboat is surprisingly a beefy
machine.
boy.
Just between me and you, random object.
He's
I like
like
the shape of Nightboat. Sort of makes
yeah.
it hard to hit because things like to slide off it. It does do a lot of damage if you hit it right.
Nightboat is like the Keith Lee of
Get out of the way. Perhaps I
Clouds.
should refrain from doing
Big
that in the
beefy
future.
boy. And if you're not a wrestling fan, you won't understand the wrestling.
This is Just between me and you.
At least one
random
person,
object.
bro.
Oh,
This
I
is just
smashed my
traffic car
gun.
galore here.
I don't.
What in the hell were you thinking? Oh, I
Almost
feel
every
like a-
destruction mission's been quite easy.
Apu. Automan.
Think this is the last time we'll see both of them in the same level, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, moving a fairly long level and
Red brick car.
too short. Yeah. But I respect this choice. This car's fast.
For some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
The jump might be a little bit tricky because it really likes sticking to the floor.
My butt hurts. Oh, this is too cool for school. Why do these stupid things make me feel
It's
so
for
good?
and makes the jump. Alright.
LP qualifies. He will be the second rat to go through to the next round.
Oh yeah, I totally rule. Barney, where's...
Wow, I'm not a rat even though I raced in the relay. Feels bad.
You missed cutscene skip.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Ah, Larrakin having a terrible thing here. He's not going to be happy with this. Not sure if he's going to be happy with anything that's happened so far in this race.
Yeah, he's troopering on. At this point I wouldn't blame him for a DNF, honestly. It's really hard to come back from like losing 10 minutes. Just mentally. Yeah.
Eat my
He
dust,
won't.
dust eaters.
Be watching the stream, so he might not know how far behind he is.
I think he'll know that he's behind. LP3 having LP3
He's looking for a better car, I think.
LP3
Whoa, that was the coolest.
This is interesting. He could have beat the canyon arrow, but didn't want to risk it, I suppose.
Yeah, this was almost as worth as the Mexican standoff that the original had without Wasp.
Oh my god, Larrakin. Just getting stuck on everything.
You're all mine. All for Bart.
Based on the donuts bet on the race, lots of people thought that LP3Cinema was going to win this race.
My butt hurts. Perfection.
People were
by
putting in a lot of
way,
money, but it was only a 5-3 split.
Listen. Fine by me.
So, the people who did have faith in Larrakin didn't have a lot of faith.
91 to 9%. To be fair, LP3 has been known to lose races in the past and could lose again.
I just don't see how he could lose 17 minutes. I mean, it's, yeah. Alright, you can have him.
Time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
I think LP3 is playing it very safe though. He's just playing his race.
Whoa, wicked!
Pretty sharp between you going into the race, but if he played his race, he should win.
That was totally awesome.
It was only going to be if he started making considerable mistakes that Larrakin was going to be able to have a reasonable chance, at least in LP3's eyes.
Oops.
Doesn't look like LP3 is doing anything during this mission. No cake,
No water,
tangerine,
no pasty.
clementine.
Yeah. They even eating a pasty. This is gonna be very monk wrestling time.
Yeah, for Larrakin, yeah. I think it might be worth restarting now.
Unless he can get a strat right about now.
There's no
Ow.
way now. Oh, okay. On a traffic car, that works.
7, 8, 9, 10. Please, Larrakin, don't fail this.
Got it. Nice.
Let's go.
Give it up for him.
I do like how the Shao community has a unrivaled ability to
That's a free.
find a meme and
No
just drive it
problemo.
home.
You got it.
If home's the ground, then yeah.
Asshole eaters.
Yeah. Oh, the 70s sports car here. I always felt this looks too meh for a sports car.
I mean, it's fluor green, gets the point across.
Yeah, but it's not like a Jaguar racing crew.
The nuclear waste green.
Whee!
LP3 gets the strat, no problem against Monrat. Oh.
I reckon just about making it.
Uh-oh. Getting out in donut truck. I mean, duff truck.
All right. Nice driving, man. If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
This is going pretty smoothly so far for LP3.
Principal Skip.
Yeah, just
Bart
Like-
Simpson at
continues just to play well.
Fine by me.
Depending on
No
the
problemo.
last, what the cars are in Homer 2, he could
You got it.
theoretically sub 140, but it's not looking likely at this point.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Yeah. I'm just home with 2. Usually take like 14 minutes in render.
Yeah.
Like a decent bit of luck.
Might be able to make it if this is a good destruction, if there's a good car in. Set to kill. Could theoretically do it still, but it's starting to slip away.
And then I got 142 and a 141 is still a really good time.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely still in the top 50% for the tournament.
140 3
Let's hit
is
the
second.
town.
But
Yeah, so well ahead.
red at 144. Interestingly, the most common time so far has been 144 and 154. Both having two occurrences.
Now be sure to prove to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me,
LP3 not having the best FMJ.
Krusty, fine by me. No problemo.
Larrakin onto Never Trust the Snake and an awkward pass off. LP not missing
My
the
ovaries.
drop there in center.
The tricky one there.
Yeah. I don't know if you would have missed out one.
Mine, all mine.
This is a doozy.
Totally awesome.
I'm gonna say it. Massive doozy.
Doozy.
Yeah.
Move it or lose
For
it,
Larrakin,
Tool.
this is it's been a disaster.
I don't remember these being here before.
LP3 going for fast straight, he's not gonna make it. I didn't notice that he didn't get those drops. He needs to restart. Going over the bowler arm, he needed at least like 18 seconds.
You got it.
Actually, first mistake that LP3's already made this entire
Bart
run.
Simpson at your service.
First failed mission for sure. That hurts. Here we go. Shouldn't make that mistake again.
Not sure if he's gonna make it here. It's a very slow car, very difficult to drive. He should have rerolled. I think if he'd gone back to the Jeep, he might have been able to make faster to go next time. He was so close. So close.
I don't remember these being here before.
Ragmar has entered the chat. Ragmar tried his best.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
You got a really hard seat. Someone without experience, well, a lot of experience in this game was really just, it was never going to work for him.
All for Bart.
Yeah. Which is a shame, but I guess sometimes that happens.
Not the detailing.
And this is the way the cookie crumbles in Rando.
Sure, for sure.
My dad will pay for all the damages.
Yeah, apparently it was the easiest seed on the sheet. But the sheet only tests for the 6 soft lock missions, the destruction missions, and sometimes the missions that you don't expect cause loads of issues.
And the crowd goes wild. Dad. Lisa Simpson at your service.
Felt bad for wasting the chat time. Oh,
I'd move if I were you. Ow, my hair. Eat asphalt,
oh, here to see a race. Whether it
I
goes
mean-
good or bad.
At the end of the day, we're all here to watch
Won't question the value of this
people run, and
So this is what it feels like to fall behind.
it's a shame when people do
I hope these
struggle,
aren't
but
recyclable.
we're all here to support them. Yeah, exactly.
I hope these
The
aren't
community is very
recyclable.
good in the
I
sense
need
of
speed,
supporting
points,
every runner
speed.
no matter what. He's new,
Oh,
we're
for the
here to
love of
support him.
pound cake. Lisa did it.
It's like we're
Time
here to
raise
cheer
the
on Larrakin
revenue.
for finishing this run. I honestly gotta give props to Larrakin for keeping going after that. It's a bonfire.
Yeah, that was
Dad,
LP3
Unfortunate.
getting
Let's do this
to,
thing.
yeah, a 128, a mid 128.
it's perfect RNG here. Still sub 140, but it's not looking likely.
It doesn't look likely, but
Board up the window. I know, boards.
I'm very good at this.
I have no insurance. That was easy as pie.
Hey, come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards.
just in Rugmar's case, there was no race happening after, so
All right.
I've had it before where runners are considerably behind and just down. Larrakin is on a really decent rando PB pace as well. Kind of got to give it to him. He's currently 21 minutes ahead of PB.
Everyone sucks but me.
Let's go.
Can you come and get?
He's golded almost
Hey,
every
you there.
split in Apu besides
Piece of cake.
5-1.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, out of control.
but that's not surprising when you saw what they had to do in 5-1.
Yeah, the garbage truck was very slow.
For sure.
And he'll best this split as well.
I am excelente.
LP3 in the RC car. Let's go.
Will he get bridge clip?
I want to see him try. Oh no, LP3 could fail this mission, and that could be enough to bring Larrakin back into it. If LP tries RC car and fails about 5 times, he
Save me,
leave it
Duckman.
open for Larrakin.
Yeah, it'll be wide open for the Larrakin to snatch it up.
Speed thingy.
Doesn't look like LP3 is going for bridge clip though.
Unlucky.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Larrakin having trouble with the last drop there, manages to get in here.
The power plant? But I'm bored of this level. In
Alright.
your face. I need your help, Mike.
Do we get to see out of bounds here?
I'm glad you're...
It's crashing. Sweet. Let's do this thing.
Okay, LP3. Just restarted the WW2 Rocket G.
Sweet.
Really wanted a hover car there, I guess.
Let's do this thing.
Must know he's ahead, surely, if he's done for that.
Okay.
Potentially. Just gonna go for it. Did see this happen in a race we commentated earlier as well with under dash.
Yeah, that almost cost him the run of the race.
Yeah, if Flo had gone 7-7 return, or 7-7, like he just didn't restart the mission, it would have been really close. Wonder if you can get. Surely you can get return out of bounds in 7-3. Yeah, it was 1-2 rockets.
I don't see why not. Don't have to trigger anything in bounds, so it should be faster than 7-7.
So theoretically, LP3 could have gone out of bounds there. He just chose not to.
Damn. 7X done. Moving on to 7X.
Yeah, this is one of the last recognizable missions because you're driving. You start at the school.
Sweet.
LP3.
Jeez, no,
I have
getting
a
lucky.
feeling
Piece of cake.
have a feeling I know what he's trying to do.
It's crashing time.
Can
But it
police
doesn't
cut it?
look. No, it looks like he was trying to get something which can do 7-4 out of bounds. Like a hover bike or Globex or something.
Uh-oh, it's that black car
Larrakin
again.
picking up board,
It has
chat's
the speed
happy.
of a sub boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
We'll love a bit of board.
I feel like the whole board thing is dumb. Whether you get it or don't, it doesn't matter.
So long, suckers!
Larrakin showing how to get into a different car in 6-3.
Now I wish I had insurance.
We only have one more opportunity to see out of bounds here. 7-6. I guess we can in 7-7, but it's not really worth it.
No!
I really should have worn
Also in
sensible
7-5,
shoes.
but we
You
can.
can get 7-5, but it has to be very lucky. Very lucky because no traffic cars which can do 7-5. If you had a hover bike, you could have done it.
I don't know if LP3 would try that. It's pretty hard out of bounds.
If he knows how far ahead he is, I think he would.
Ooh. Sweet.
If he does not lack for critical information, I think he would have.
What do we have? Oh god.
Oh no. I was gonna say, is he just gonna try?
I have road
There's
rage
no
and
way
I
he would've
know how
made
to
it.
use it.
know someone tried to do it in the non-uplets minivan.
Oh, I think I broke
Didn't make it. I think it was Kayla. It might have been you.
I tried to do 7-1.
Yeah, but it was
Baby,
Caleb.
man.
It was Caleb. I'm pretty sure it was the opposite. Whenever you did 7-1 and whenever you did Sim couldn't make it.
Hope there's not much more.
You mean I gotta get more?
That was an interesting race.
Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest. The only experience I have with Rando is watching.
Canyonero!
I didn't do it.
I think Caleb only had 2 runs before that as well.
Part of the deal? Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Wow.
Let's do this thing. Piece of cake. It's rushing. Sweet.
We're on to the pretty much the end of. Did LP3 just reset the clown car? Disqualify him. This.
Oh, free. Get to see out of bounds. It's a pretty hard car to use, the clown car. Only very few specialists know how to operate it. So.
But the out of bounds is free. Literally.
It's reverse.
So free, you can do it like the 7-3 intended way, which isn't the intended way, but you know, it's so bouncy that you can do whatever you want.
Hey, watch where you're going.
This is the worst town in America.
So going to the bridge clip. Yeah. Sweet. See now the line? I think he normally plays on 60.
No, I'm pretty sure he used to.
My brakes tickling my feet.
Yeah, I think he's a 150 runner now.
Yeah, but he definitely used to run on 60, so I think this is what he used to do.
I'm giving up.
Yeah. He drove a
I'm with
bridge
bridge clip.
now.
Quickie, like, release the e-brake the second you get it. Like, just let go, you get it every time.
I feel like we are seeing more people go away from just doing 60 to bridge clip and commando though. I feel like
I think it's
playing
the way
at...
to go.
I disagree.
Instruction's
like
better. Bridge clip
playing
is
with-
easy.
Playing with what you're comfortable with is better than changing your FPS just for a couple of clicks. We saw Bulmers really get thrown out by doing like 60 FPS instead of what he normally does. And I think in general, comfort could be better. Obviously,
I
it's
guess,
personal
but
preference.
I think the advantages are definitely there. You can quickly adapt to the FPS, it's definitely worth it.
Takes more than that to kill me.
If you
Where am I gonna
practice
put all
beforehand, you can definitely get it. But if you're just changing for the race, there's no point. Have a hearse. Rugmar has entered the chat. The Gibbs is always 60 FPS. Gib is a 60 FPS keyboard runner.
In your face! Woohoo! Where'd you get that?
Will we see LP3 going out of bounds? Yeah. Please. Just one time.
It's rushing time!
Not even donut truck.
Oh, you can deal with that. Why is he...
Sweet! Let's do this thing!
Police car over El Carloca. Maybe it's a little bit
Nothing
faster.
lasts forever. Way to ignore the speed limit.
I thought the El Carloca was fast.
Possessions are fleeting. It was like that when I got here. Nothing lasts forever.
It'll be a close finish to see
Learn to drive.
who finishes their respective level first.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
Sure, we might actually see Larrakin on the same level terrain, which would be really, really good. LP3 gonna have a 146, I think, here.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
One thing I will say though is we've got to give it to
My neck.
Larrakin. He really tried to just hang in there.
He sort of pulled it back a bit. With, after all that happened, he just kept his head down and kept trying.
Yeah. He's only
Hasn't
gonna,
really made any other major mistakes.
no, if you take away that 10 minutes, I think he'll be within 10 minutes of LP3, which, considering LP3's experience, you've got to say that that would be a good performance for Larrakin. Coming into this, you'd want Larrakin to be within like 10 minutes of LP3.
What's wrong with you?
Take that. In your face. Can't you see I'm driving here? Coming through. Sweet.
And LP3
Learn
is
to drive, dumbass.
finished. Day 145,
I'm so
20
talented and good
flat.
looking.
Congratulations to LP.
Yeah, that's a good run. 145. That's very good.
That's one of the best of the
They
tournament so
implement
far.
torture and punishment. The other drones scuttle and run
Is
at
Ting
their
like the
approach.
5th best time?
Yeah.
We say, oh no, Vapor got a 140, which I didn't notice
If you
earlier,
ask
but
me,
second.
these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein
So we got
strands
Dank
with
on a
one another.
137, Vapor on a 140, Haz on a 143, Rich and Derek on 144s, then LP3 on a 145.
Very nice.
Okay, word up, dude.
Good thing this car belongs to the city.
Yeah, LP3 lost. Fortunate.
Very unfortunate. It was very close.
Larrakin's mic's still on, apparently. Hear his frustration during 3-3 before.
Yeah.
Galaxy S9 pop-ups.
Vishnu, here I come.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Lovely KFC ad. LP3 splits there.
Oh, we do like a good KFC advertisement.
I love the dirty chook.
Tough luck, folks. I don't feel like moving.
Larrakin is doing really well, yeah. Especially considering he lost 10 minutes to 3-3. He's done very well.
I see dead people.
As I said, realistically, he should only
Hi,
be
Nelson. This is a
about
surprise.
10 minutes behind LP3. Of course, because of the 3 incident, it'll be a lot longer, but
This is the greatest day of my life.
Do we know who Larrakin's gonna go on to first?
the loser of Sadly and
Oh, I'm so lonely,
Mad
I'll let
Mr.
you
Meat
mug
Clean.
me if you want.
Look, now, why would you do that first?
so it will be Larrakin versus Sadly in the losers round 1, I believe. There's no way Sadly can beat Mad Mr. Meat Clean.
Yeah, LP3 will be versing
Mad Mr. Meat Clean.
me. Yeah, Mr. Meat.
Oh, it's cold in here. I need to move to a dumpster brand dumpster.
I reckon having a Mexican standoff with a wasp.
Bummer. Move it, Cracker.
Phew. I should have paid more attention in the
And now he's gonna go for Getting a sedan, okay. Doesn't want the sellout car, goes just getting a sedan. This is a bruh.
Spend some
May your days be filled.
valuable time with Agnes, apparently.
Yeah.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed.
Oh, if you watch FMJ properly, you see Agnes in the car as you're destroying the car, but she never gets out. Oh,
No.
That last glass of
only
gravy
Skinner
really made
gets
my
out.
chest hurt.
So unfortunately, Agnes does not make it to the end of the game.
The giant gut is slowing me down.
Bart murders Agnes just to get a laser gun. SMH.
Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place? Safe and sound.
I mean, technically, was ramming the car, it definitely is. I don't think we can lower it down to a manslaughter, unfortunately.
Okay.
Could have got 7-5 out of bounds LP3 with the G Rocket car.
Better than the stupid happy music that normally plays. But oh my god.
And he got the Jeep, he could have got swag strats. Unfortunately, Larrakin falling down. This is starting to kill his hopes of sub 2 though, unfortunately.
Great work, my Hindu friend.
I believe sub 2 is dead.
Why?
Yeah, sub 2 is dead.
Not happy with that
No,
poll
I'm
there.
not still not.
I think the small player model with the Homer like
I know.
hitbox is a bit hard.
If you think about it, if you take 10 minutes off Larrakin's time, it wouldn't have been that far behind LP3.
Oh my freaking god, stop dropping
he
We've got a
would've
couple
been-
missions to go.
He would have been behind LP3, but going into this, I don't think anybody expected him to be anywhere near close.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
I'm not good.
Millhouse, you little wiener, what are you doing here?
Larrakin did not have an easy time with the doors there.
Better than nothing.
Taking the Ute.
You even smashed like
Might
a
not have enough
girl.
time. Ute's kind of slow.
You don't realize just how slow the Ute actually is.
Yeah, you usually have it in Homer 1, and it's actually quite fast for Homer 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very slow car.
Okay,
Oh god, going through the Tamaka field was not the play. Get through it alright.
Yeah.
Incoming race down the mic.
Oh,
We might need some quick fingers from Caithlin to mute that.
I wish I'd given you to the orphanage.
Fine, Mother.
It looks like you might be able to make it.
Whoa!
What in the hell were you thinking?
Going for the fire truck jump, this is kind of risky.
You sort of had to with the time he has.
I don't touch that jump anymore. The amount of times I've blown up a waist on that.
Give you a tube of
Yeah,
paste
he makes it.
your secret.
Fine, whatever.
okay then.
Nice driving, man.
Oh, that was too easy.
Sure.
I think my tummy leaked.
And for 7-6, there's nothing they can do. Resets or yeet, I don't think.
Oh,
I think there was a Farini actually, wasn't there?
Please not another try.
Or you can do it with that.
It'll do.
Or you can go, yeah. You can go,
Clown car, let's go! Yeah, LP3 got disqualified for not using clown car, so Larrakin is indeed gonna win this race.
I'd love to see Larrakin trigger this race, then go back to the start and get out of bounds.
A few more.
Oh, that was sick. Manages to go down the fire truck there.
You can go to the end of this mission. Like where you pick up a waist and then just climb the wall. So easy and so free to do in the clown car. Even I managed to do it.
You are the expert at clown cars though, so
That's true. Master of clown car extraordinary.
It is a deal.
still worldwide.
Yeah. Mr. Worldwide faces Eric runs in the next round. That is, when I saw that draw, it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a tough road for me being.
Don't count yourself out yet.
Oh, I count myself out. I 100% count myself out.
Oh, he's gone for it, I think. No? Oh. You baited everyone.
And then I believe if I beat, if I end up beating Derek,
You mean Wayne?
I end up facing Vapo or Spam.
You're the Easter Bunny?
Didn't Spam drop out as well?
I thought only Nathan dropped out.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
That's why Spam went through.
Oh yeah, no, my bad.
Yeah, everyone counts me out.
What does he need this for? Well,
To be fair, most people had me losing to Being, and I surprised everybody,
You have to win
so...
these races and you'll get yourself a new car or
Yeah, I'd
something.
been in that race, but I wasn't too surprised that you won.
I'm so tired.
I knew it was going to be a close one.
I think people underestimate my knowledge of pure nonsense about this game. Guff is gonna have to eat a shoe later.
And Potato's going to throw. Oh, can't get into the beam. Come on, you got this, Larrakin. Just drive into the beam.
get down.
There we
Speaking
go.
English now.
That was
There goes my college money.
pretty funny.
He seems miffed.
I'll be there in a jiffy.
One more to
Wait,
go.
wait till- No. Last
I
mission.
love 7-7.
Last mission.
Hi, Mr. Lisa.
So
You
yeah,
and
if we
Mary
take
give
away,
you a car.
if we take away like the 10 minutes he took on Fighter, he was only about 10 minutes behind LP3. Which, considering the fact he's new of the game, that's nothing to turn your nose up at. The fact that he like continued after that, set about 3-3.
The bomb was Bob.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh dear. Well, this clone I'm growing will take another 4 hours to reach maturity, so I may as well kill some time waiting for the twin to get old.
This will be the 16th fastest run, it's looking like. Beating out Being in Ragmar.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, it's true, yeah. And then, when Caleb doesn't count.
What just happened?
They've been adjusted. I got a 149, I think. And Caleb got a 159.
Alright, player
Not
one.
the most accurate of
Homer.
adjustments, but it
Homer.
works.
Use the left thumbstick to move around. This is called walking. Press the A button to jump and hold down the B button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push.
How do you use this?
And Larrakin now coming to the end of a race there.
Yep, just the
This is
last little part.
I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the
Getting a little bit of hit and run here, I need to be a bit careful.
You're right.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we've seen what can happen with getting police in 7-7 in on-speed Simpsons.
This is simply atrocious scratch.
I don't know what you're referring to.
And Larrakin finishes with a time of 2:03.5. 15. Let's go.
15. Okay. Oh, with real time. Game time. Right. That's right.
2:03:15. Good job.
Nice.
Sup?
How you going?
Not too bad. I had to pee like that whole round. It was pretty detrimental.
Performed pretty well, regardless.
The seed was pretty easy, to be fair. Other than sellouts was kind of tricky, and the bonfire was kind of tricky.
The
Yeah,
bonfire
you nailed it
was
first try there. Which was
That
sick.
was disgusting.
Yeah.
That was absolutely disgusting.
yeah.
Bumps up the bonfire. That's freaking close. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
And then Hellfish was pretty speedy too.
You had pretty decent cars for that.
3 traffic cars. Let's go, baby. I heard a lot of people saying it was weird that I took RC car for the follow mission.
I think people just
If you take RC car, the AI you follow ends up like not crashing as much.
yeah, but I think most people just didn't want you to take it.
Yeah. No, I took it because I knew the AI would cooperate if I took it.
Unfortunately, we're gonna wrap this up pretty quickly. It doesn't look like Larrakin's gonna.
Oh, one more thing. I switched cars in Cola Caper because I got the e-brake glitch on the limo.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I had to switch cars. I just thought I'd
Yes.
clear that up.
You can hit e-brake and it takes it away.
No, I was hitting e-brake and it wasn't going anywhere.
That sucks then.
But I
Yeah, that
just
makes
switched
sense. Larrakin is joining with VC, so we'll have a few words from him.
How you going, Larrakin?
How do you feel, Larrakin?
Rip.
Refuses to answer. No, we're back.
GG on the race, Larrakin. That bonfire was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we all felt you performed pretty decently, actually, considering you're quite new to the game. You handled most of that seed really well, so you should take some pride out of it.
203 is not a bad time,
Yeah,
especially
Yeah.
considering what happened.
we're facing either Mad Mr. Meat Plane or Sadly in the next round in losers. So if it's Meat Plane, you both aren't that experienced, so you should have a decent chance.
Yeah, I give
Valerie.
you the edge. You played really well.
Unfortunately, the next race is starting in about 10 minutes, so we're going to wrap up here pretty fast. Everybody do what they need to do. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for commentating, Quimby. Thanks for restreaming, Keto. And GG's to both runners.
GG, Larrakin.
GG, everything.